Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
What is our lesson now?
Our lesson now is English.
Let's pray together. Raditu billahi rabbah wa bil islami dina wa bi Muhammadin nabiyya wa rasulah. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Okay, before we start our lesson, as usual, I will check your attendance first. Who is absent today? Nihil?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah, Nihil is absent ya. So, welcome to English class ya. Today we are going to learn about narrative, but in a different context. Okay. Okay, are you ready to learn today? Before we continue, let's review what did you learn in the previous meeting. Narrative text, very good. It is about narrative text. And what have you learned in narrative text? Apa yang sudah kalian pelajari di narrative text sebelumnya? Folklore, okay, Indonesian folklore. And then what else? Fabel, okay. Fairy tales, well. Next, what? Legend, okay. And the structure of narrative text. How many structures are there in narrative text? Do you still remember? 3, okay. What are they? Orientation, complication, resolution, and okay. And the special language feature in narrative text, which use verb 1 and verb 2 to state the action which has happened in the past. Yes, simple past tense. Oke, masih ingat semuanya ya? Kemarin ya kita sudah belajar itu. So, what will we learn today? Okay, so before that, answer my question ya. Have you ever read fable, folk tales, or fairy tales? Pernah nggak kalian baca? Yes. Apa contohnya? Fables yang sudah pernah kalian baca kemarin apa? Beauty and the Beast. That's kind of fairy tale. And bawang putih, bawang merah. Is that fairy tale? Folk tales. Oke. Kalau fable? Fable? Yang kelinci, the rabbit, ya, the rabbit and the kura-kura. Oke, what is kura-kura? Turtle. Kalau fable biasanya tentang apa itu? Hewan yang bisa bicara ya. Oke, kalau folk tales atau folklore ini bisa folklore, bisa folk tales ya. Apa Sa? Folklore Sa. Kemarin Sa. Bandung Bondowoso, still remember? Nah, itu folklore apa berarti, Sa? Legenda atau cerita? Cerita rakyat. Nah, kalau fairy tales, kayaknya tadi contohnya tadi sudah disebutkan kalian, Beauty and the Beast. Apa itu? Cerita fiktif ya. Yang kejadiannya nggak mesti ya. Terus, do you know another kind of narrative story? Tadi selain yang 3 disebutkan tadi itu, ada apa lagi yang kalian pernah baca? Yang selain fable, folktales, fairy tales, apalagi yang sudah pernah kalian baca? Myth, oke, mitos ya. Oke, itu masuk dalam narrative text. Tujuan pembelajaran hari ini adalah 1. Students can read narrative text which contains text structure and vocabulary individually. So at the end of this lesson, you have to read the narrative text individually. And then students can find and analyze the main idea of the paragraph and the specific information in narrative text. So you have to find and analyze the main idea of the paragraph. And then number 3, students can identify the social function of narrative text. Ya, kalian juga harus identify. What is identify? Mengidentifikasi social function. What is social function? Tujuan atau kegunaan. Okay. And then the last objective, students can understand the implicit information in narrative text. Implicit information. What is implicit information? Informasi yang tertulis secara apa, yo? Tersirat atau tersurat? Implisit. Tersirat, tidak tertulis jelas di situ ya, tapi kalian harus menyimpulkan informasi apa. Nah, itu adalah learning objektif kita hari ini. So, what will we do next? Wow, it is ice breaking. Yes, no stand up. So, you have to move your chair backward, ke belakangin sedikit ya kursinya, and then you have to stand up. The ice breaking is yes, no, stand up. Okay, still remember yes, no, stand up? Yes, okay. I will read some sentences. If your answer is yes, so you have to stand. But if your answer no, you have to sit. And then the students who has answer wrong, so you have to sit on the floor. Okay, do you understand? Yes. Okay, question number 1. We can find a character or a setting in a narrative text in complication. 1, 2, 3. Okay, kita menemukan di mana itu? Orientation. Berarti jawabannya yes atau no? No. Okay, who answer yes, please sit on the floor. Yang jawab yes, duduk. Ayo tinggal sama Zizi and Mila. Okay, give applause for Zizi and Mila. Nah, okay, then for Zizi and Mila. In resolution, you can find the ending of the story in narrative text. 1, 2, 3. Yes? Yes, okay, betul semua. So, give applause for Zizi and Mila. So, 1 star for each of you. Okay, now please stand up again. So, let's move to the next activity. Activity yang pertama. So, please gather in your group. Group 1. I have divided you based on your study style atau gaya belajar masing-masing ya. Grup 1 consists of Kiran, Tata, Group 5 Vio, Naila, Rahmavi, and Via. So please gather in a group. Silakan berkumpul dengan kelompoknya masing-masing. Yuk, move, hurry up. So this is your LKPD. Ini LKPD-nya ya. Silakan diisi identitasnya dulu. Now, please. Firstly, you have to write your identity. Nah, here we are. We are in group work or SQ4R. What is SQ4R? Survey. Okay, so firstly, you have to survey first. Disurvey dulu, teksnya itu tentang apa ya. So this is survey. And then after you survey the text, don't read the whole text first. Jangan dibaca semuanya. Terus habis itu kalian apa di sini? Second. It is apa? Question. Okay, what will you do in a question? In a question session, what will you do? Membuat pertanyaan related to the text. Sorry, ya, related to the text. And then the third step is read. So this is your time to read the whole text. Kalian harus membaca semua teksnya, memperhatikan teksnya, and then find the difficult words. Find the difficult word, and then reflect. After you read the whole text, you have to reflect. Ya, you reflect your question with your answer. So you have to cross check ya. Antara tadi question yang sudah ditulis di awal dengan jawaban ditemukan atau tidak dalam teks tersebut. Oke, got the point? And then next step is recite. After you cross check the question and the answer, so you have to recite. Recite means read aloud. Kalian harus membacanya dengan suara keras ya, nanti perwakilan dari masing-masing kelompok. Okay, and then the last step is review. Check from the first step. So you have to check your from your LKPD dari step awal sampai step terakhir itu sudah benar atau tidak. Nah, after that you have to copy your question and the answer to Kahoot application. Jadi bikin question and answer melalui aplikasi Kahoot. 3 questions and 2 vocabulary. Okay, so here we are. The first step, survey. So you have to survey the text first. Pay attention to the first slide. The apple tree. Okay, survey 1 minute. After that, please, now for the second step is question. Please write the questions related to the text. Okay, in a group discussion, please write the question first. Dalam apanya? As many as possible, sebanyak mungkin question yang kira-kira kalian temukan jawabannya dalam teks tersebut. Group 2. Okay. This is the next step. You have to read the whole text. So pay attention to the video and please try to read in your heart first. How to pronounce each word. Silakan ya, nanti diperhatikan juga pronunciation-nya. Setiap kosakata yang ada silakan diperhatikan. Dibaca ikut-ikutan di dalam hati ya. Okay, so let's read the whole text.
A long time ago, I don't need much now, just a place to rest. I am tired after all these years. The boy replied, Good. Old tree roots is the best place to lean on.
Okay, you have read the text and then please list also the vocabulary or difficult words. Silakan ditulis juga difficult words-nya. And you can find the words on Cambridge Online Dictionary. You can don't open Google Translate, but open Cambridge Oxford Learning Dictionary. So, the vocabularies you have written, is there here? Apakah di sini ada? Yuk, kita tebak. Nanti artinya apa bagi yang sudah mencari ya? Oke. Grup 3, what do you find? Delighted. What is delighted? Kagum. Oke. Very happy ya. Kagum atau sangat apa? Senang. Oke. So, let's see. Apakah ada di sini vocabulary yang kalian tulis?
Shadow, an area of darkness caused by light being blocked by something.
Oke, shadow. What is shadow? Ada nggak yang nulis shadow? Nggak ada. Oh, ada. Itu grup 2. Grup 3. Shadow apa shadow? Bayangan. Oke, good. Very good. 1 star for group 3. Ini yang group work. Terus, apa lagi selain shadow? Okay, enough ya. That's the vocabulary. The next step is reflect. After you read the whole text, you have to reflect the question you have written and please write also the answer. Kalian tulis jawaban yang berdasarkan tadi teks yang sudah kalian baca. Silakan ditulis. Okay, group 1 finish? Belum. So be ready. After this, After you reflect, and then after this is recite. You have to read aloud.
Questionnya, why the little boy loved the apple tree? Answernya, because the apple tree is so kind and always help the little boy.
Okay. The question why the little boy loved the apple tree, and the answer is because the tree always help. Is there any that information in the text? Apakah sudah ditemukan, kalian menemukan informasi itu dalam teks? Sudah? Grup 1 menemukan? Okay, 1 star again for group 2. Okay, and then sudah semuanya? 1, 2, 3 sudah? Okay, next step is review. So check from the first step until the last. In this step, you have to just use one Chromebook. Gunakan satu Chromebook saja yang ada bintangnya. Ya, silakan kalian buka aplikasi Kahoot. Terus kalian tulis question and answer, true false ya, pakainya true false. Pakainya aja. Oke, grup 1 kodenya dikasihkan grup 2. Nanti kalau sudah selesai ya, grup 2 kodenya dikasihkan grup 3. Ayo. Branches means daun. Oke, jawabannya false apa true? Oke, you can klik start and then choose classic mode. Ya. Kalau sudah nanti keluar kodenya. Sudah? Oke, done. Done. Nah, terus start.
Nah.
Oke, classic mode. Nih, classic mode. Kodenya kasihkan ke sana. Iya. Sudah dapat kode dari kelompok 1? Oke. Masukin kodenya dan dikerjakan. Laporkan ke Ustadzah benernya berapa nanti. Oke, yang sudah dapat kode bisa langsung dikerjakan. Do it now. Oke, nah itu kodenya. Oke, berapa, Kek? 3.720. Oke, grup 1 sudah? Sudah. Berapa poinnya?
306.
3.610. Halo. Oke, group work is finished. Semuanya sudah selesai. Nah, sekarang kita akan melangkah ke individual work. Kita ada energizer dulu ya, biar semangat semuanya. Tuh, ya. This paper is verb 1 or verb 2. So you have to find your partner by matching this paper. So take one, satu-satu ambil. You match the verb 1 with the verb 2. Dipasangkan verb 1-nya dengan verb 2-nya. Make a line with your partner. Okay. Do you know the song head, shoulders, knees, and toes? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Okay, yuk bareng-bareng. 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes, and mouth, and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Okay, put the star in front of you. So konsentrasi, yo. Head, knees, toes, shoulders, head, ear, sir. Dipasang sendiri-sendiri lagi. Tata terus. Ayo, Candy yang terakhir, Candy. Ini terakhir. Satu kali lagi. Udah. Head, toes, ear, head, shoulders, toes, Candy. Semua oke, please go back to your seat. Now individual work. Sekarang adalah individual work-nya. Nah, sekarang kalian perhatikan. Ada 3 link yang Ustazah sudah tuliskan di sana. Ya. The first link is fable. And then the second link fairy tale. And the third link folklore. Choose one. You can type this link. Bisa diketik ya linknya, silakan. So after this you have to do the same steps. Kalian harus melakukan step yang sama seperti tadi, tapi di activity yang kedua, individual work. Silakan ditulis di individual work, yo. Okay, do the first until the last step ya, like just now. Bisa. Silakan dari awal. Apa?
Iya. Oh, grasshopper.
Grasshopper.
Lala.
Individual work, not group work.
No, ini
Please read your question, one question and one answer. Dibaca, Kiran, karena sudah selesai.
Questionnya, what did the ant does? Answernya, he worked very hard for the winter.
Okay, what did the ant do, ya? Not does. What did the ant do? The answer, he
Worked very hard for winter.
okay, he worked very hard for the winter. Okay, thank you, Kiran. That's a right question and right answer. Okay, next, Keke. Yo, Keke, what?
What did the grasshopper do on the summer day?
Okay, what did the grasshopper do on a summer day?
Played all day long.
Okay, play all day long. Yeah, that's right question and right answer.
Who's named the character?
Hah?
Who's named the character?
Who's name the character? Jawabannya?
Dayang Sumbi and Sangkuriang.
Dayang Sumbi and Sangkuriang. So, Syafa choose folklore. Okay, very good. 1 star for Syafa. I think enough, ya. Okay, if it is enough, now please we go on to the next activity. Semuanya sudah membaca ya the whole text ya. Dan setelah activity yang individual work, jangan lupa ditulis di LKPD yang sudah Ustazah kasih ya. Oke, next activity, summative assessment. Silakan kalian buka aplikasi Kahoot-nya lagi. Nah, sekarang Ustazah, ini summative assessment, Ustazah bagikan kodenya. Have you opened Kahoot application? Okay, yes. If yes, now please join. Okay, 2 4 3 2 0 2 5. Dari situ. Okay, let's count together ya, dihitung bareng-bareng semuanya.
1, 2, 3.
Satu lagi. Oke. Siapa ini? Kiran. Oke, sementara Kiran. Oke, 10 of 10. What is the social function of the text above? So let's see who are the winner. First, second, and third winner. Okay, the third winner is Kiran. Congratulations. And then to Tata. So here is the winner. The first is Devika. This section is writing refleksi pembelajaran. Silakan yang belum selesai ya, kita ada di sini learning reflection. Okay, finish. We go on to the next step. It is conclusion. Step yang terakhir adalah conclusion atau penutup. Nah, apa yang bisa kita pelajari dari naratif teks? Ya, kemarin naratif teks itu bisa dipakai di mana saja? Ketika apa? Dalam kehidupan kita sehari-hari itu? In daily activities, in our daily activities, especially for the bedtime, bisa kita gunakan naratif teks dalam kegiatan apa? Bedtime. Apa itu bedtime? Iya, mendongeng sebelum tidur. Fungsinya apa ini kalau kita aplikasikan dalam kehidupan kita sehari-hari? Jadi ngantuk. Terus kalau kita dibacakan teks naratif itu, setiap teks naratif pasti mempunyai apa?
Moral.
Iya, every narrative text has moral value. So, what we can learn? What can we learn from the narrative text? Oke. Ada sebuah apa ini? There must be a lesson. Ada sebuah apa? Pelajaran yang bisa kita ambil dari kisah naratif teks tersebut. Kalian bisa baca surat Al-Baqarah ya. Surat Al-Baqarah ayat 269 yang please read 269. Oke, dibaca maknanya, Ra.
Dia memberikan hikmah kepada siapa yang dia hendaki. Barang siapa diberi hikmah, sesungguhnya dia telah diberi kebaikan yang banyak dan tidak ada yang dapat mengambil pelajaran kecuali orang-orang yang mempunyai akal sehat.
Oke. Yang Ustadzah garis bawahi adalah di kalimat terakhir. Tidak ada yang bisa mengambil pelajaran kecuali orang-orang yang berakal. Nah, ketika kita membaca sebuah naratif teks ya, menurut surat Al-Baqarah ayat 269 ini, ada pelajaran yang harus kita ambil ya setiap membaca itu. Dan itu kalau kita berakal ya, kita mempunyai pikiran, pasti kita bisa menarik sebuah pelajaran dari membaca sebuah kisah tentang tadi ya naratif teks ya. Nah, itu adalah poin yang akan Ustadzah sampaikan di sini ya. Ada pelajaran dari setiap kisah ya. Oke, itu ya yang bisa Ustadzah simpulkan dari pembelajaran hari ini. So don't forget to study hard ya for the test. Next week we will do summative assessment exercises. Jadi pekan depan kita akan membahas soal-soal yang akan keluar nanti di semesteran ya. Kapan semesterannya? Desember awal ya. Nanti bahas soal-soal nanti, latihan soal-soal ya. So what's next? Thank you very much for your attention. Terima kasih semuanya atas perhatiannya, atas keaktifannya dalam pembelajaran hari ini. Oke, you did it. Wow, semuanya ya. Oke, give applause to all of you. So, let's close our lesson today by reciting Hamdalah. And doa kafaratul majlis. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, see you next week. Okay, thank you.